Brightest contrast, color contrast, and movement. Those are really the three things that our eyes are drawn to every single day. In the lighting design world, as a lighting designer, you're typically dealing with brightness contrast. So as you can tell, a little bit different video lighting today, a little bit more contrast and a little bit more light and shadow on my face. So that's what we do with lighting is we say, okay, which direction do we want the light to come from? How strong do we want it to be? How much contrast do we want in the space? Each type of space requires a different type of contrast and brightness level. So if you're designing a fine dining restaurant, you want a lot of contrast and a very low light level. If you're designing an office building or an office TI space, workspace, you want very little contrast and you want a soft, even level that's a mid-level. So all these different spaces have different brightness and contrast needs that we dial that in. Sometimes we dial it in with our controls and we create the different emotions. Movement is something that we rarely get to do with lighting design. I could say that our RGBW lighting techniques that change colors are also movement, even though that's just a color movement. That in our containment spaces, such as Phoenix Children's Hospital, we have a lot of moving lights around in the space which attract attention and intrigue the kids and distract them from what they're there for. The color contrast is usually what the interior designers or architects do. They have color palettes that have contrast with them, light surfaces and dark surfaces. And so they typically do that, and we reinforce that with our lighting. Most lighting designers call it defining the visual hierarchy. We are controlling what you look at when you walk into a space. Is it the furniture? Is it the flooring? Is it the artwork? Typically it's artwork. Artwork is the highest level of emotional content in any space, typically. And so artwork is always primary for us, but architectural features are extremely important as well. So we don't want to leave them out in the cold and in the dark. So it is brightness contrast, color contrast, and movement are the three things that we are drawn to, our eyes are drawn to as human beings. Thanks a bunch. Talk to you again. Light on.